here the week before.
Oh,
Yeah, the week before. Because I took it on 2 Fridays.
Yeah, I thought I didn't give these back to you yet. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
they've been sitting in here. There you go. Very nice job. Just missed one.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what it was, but.
Oh, I did put lay instead of, okay. Oh, do I get to keep it? Or
Yeah,
do
you
I
can
put
keep
it
it,
back?
yeah. Alright. Is our camera on? Okay, good. Okay, so for a warm up today, I want for you to make two separate lists. One list of things that you do on a regular basis, or maybe every once in a while, and then a few verbs that you don't do in general. So using the just the yo forms of the verbs. See if you can come up with, let's say, tres, at least tres for each one here.
Did we learn the verb to do?
It's hacer, and no, we haven't really learned it yet. It is hacer, H-A-C-E-R, and it's very similar to the verb faire in French. You can use it on its own to mean to make or do, or a lot of times you'll use it in fixed expressions like hacer la tarea is to do homework, or hacer el picnico is to have a picnic. So how do you wanna use it? Like, what are you trying to say in
Like,
English?
like when I say like I do or I dance, like
Mhm.
you would just say yo bailar or
Well, for bailar, since it's already in the verb form, all you have to do is just use the yo form, so it would just be yo bailo,
oh okay.
yeah,
And then okay.
yeah.
For Claire, we didn't learn how to conjugate ER verbs.
No, not yet.
Okay.
So, yeah, it happens to be the same though in the yo form, it's just corro, so
Okay.
C-O-R-R-O, excuse me.
Okay.
Okay. Está. Okay, so las actividades que tú haces son
Yo bailo,
yo bailo,
yo escucho música,
okay?
yo uso la computadora,
Okay, bueno. Y para las actividades que no haces regularmente,
yo no corro,
corro.
yo no juego videojuegos.
Yeah, good. Yeah, jugar is an irregular verb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so juego, yeah, it's which I don't expect you to know because we haven't learned those yet, but juego, so no juego, videojuegos. Whoops. Or video jugos.
Oh, I just did what you usually do with an AR verb. Yeah.
Okay.
And then yo no esquio.
Okay. Bueno. Okay, good. I wrote up here on the board a few frequency terms, right? If you want to talk about how often you do something. So the first one up here is nunca, N-U-N-C-A, which means never. Repita, nunca. Then we have the expression for sometimes, which is a veces.
A veces,
Good. Always or all the time, siempre.
siempre,
Every day or each day, cada día.
cada día,
A lot, mucho,
mucho,
and then a little, un poco.
un poco.
I think, are there any other major English terms we use for how often we do something?
All? Oh, yeah, we already.
Yeah, I think that's about it. We'll just go with those for now. Hold on, you write this down.
Okay.
Okay. Bueno, okay, so if I asked you, Carmen, ¿bailes mucho?
Sí. Yo bailo mucho.
Okay. Yeah, and you might tell me, sí, yo bailo mucho, bailo cada día, o siempre. Okay, how about escucho música? How often?
Yo escucho música cada día.
Cada día, okay. Y para usar la computadora?
Yo uso la computadora cada día.
Cada día. Okay, bueno, okay. How would you tell me I never run?
Yo no corro nunca.
Nunca. Okay, what about for jugar videojuegos?
Yo no
Juego.
juego videojuegos nunca.
Nunca. Y esquiar?
I mean, I haven't like never skied, so I know.
You've done it once, maybe? Of course, we don't know
I used
past
to do
tense,
it
but-
a lot, actually.
Okay, oh, a lot, okay. Yeah, so that would be past tense, which we don't know yet. But if you wanna say like one time or, yeah, one time would be una vez. Una vez. Okay. Bueno. Okay. Ahora miran la página 86 en el libro 86. Okay. Actividad 17, it says escuchar, escribir. Escucha y escribe. So here these are like the command forms. So it says, listen to a student describe this picture of himself and other students during their recreo, which would be like their recess basically. Write what you hear. So this is called like a dictation. So what we want for you to do is to actually write out the Spanish that you hear him saying.
Okay.
And then, so you'll have, I think there's like 4 different phrases that he'll say. So in your notebook there, just number from 1 to 4. And I believe he'll say each one twice. If not, we can repeat it.
Del estudiante. Página 86. Actividad 17. Escucha y escribe. Listen to a student describe the picture on the right of himself and other students during their recreo. Write what you hear. You will hear each statement twice.
1. Dos amigos y yo hablamos de las clases. 2 amigos y yo hablamos de las clases.
I'm gonna give you each one to write down. Did you get that one? Okay.
Dos. Tomás estudia español. 'Tomás estudia español. 3. Ana canta. Ana canta. 4. Y María escucha música. Y María escucha música.
Okay, bueno, okay, let me see what you wrote here and we'll see if you got the right things. So I've got hablamos a los amigos, okay. Tomás que estudia español, Ana canta, and then escucha música. Bueno, I think the first one it was a little bit longer than that, let me see
It
what
was,
it
oh, okay.
Just that you're missing the first part, it said,
I thought it said dos amigos something, hablamos.
yeah, dos amigos y yo,
Oh,
and
I.
me, yeah, or
Okay.
and I, right? So 2 friends and I are speaking, hablamos de las clases. De las
Before
clases.
class.
Yeah,
Or
about
about
school,
class.
yeah, like about our classes, de las clases. Okay, and then I think all the rest were right there. Okay, when. Okay, let's see here, let's flip over to page 88, 88. Okay, y tu actividad 20, y tú qué dices? So here, we've got 5 different questions here, and, or some of them have like follow-up questions as well. I'm gonna give you some time, and I just want for you to go through and see if you can write out some answers to these in Spanish. See if you can use complete sentences. And I'll let you work on your own. If you have any questions, let me know.
What does enseña mean again?
Enseña is teach. So it's asking quién enseña, who teaches. And since we don't have art class here, we have to say that. So if we want to say, like, I don't have an art class, we can say no. No tengo, I don't have, no tengo la clase de arte.
How would you say I can't?
I can't. No puedo, and then the infinitive. Write it up here. So like if you want to say I can't sing or something, it would be no puedo cantar.
tus. Escuchan tus amigos mucha música.
Oh, tus means your, it's like the possessive.
Okay.
Yeah, so like they're asking, do your friends listen to music a lot? So sometimes here you'll have like the verb first, and then the subject, right, that it's kind of asking about here. So to answer, to say my friends, that would be mis amigos, M-I-S, I'll write that up here. Okay. Okay, bueno. So, en tu escuela, ¿quién enseña la clase de arte? ¿Quién enseña la clase de educación física?
Oops, I did not answer the question, hang on.
Oh, we don't have that either.
Yeah, so.
Okay,
it would be
so-
like, no tengo la clase de educación física.
Right, okay, exactly. Okay, número 2. En tu escuela, ¿quién canta muy bien?
No puedo cantar y no puedo dibujar.
Okay, but who sings well though? In your school, who sings well?
Oh, it's who?
¿Quién? Yeah, ¿quién canta? So we could also say here, maybe Marne canta muy bien. ¿Quién dibuja muy bien?
Marne.
Marne,
She's wonderful.
Paige también
Paige, yeah.
dibuja muy bien, Adam dibuja muy bien, sí. Número 3, ¿escuchan tus amigos mucha música?
Sí, mis amigos escuchan música.
¿Y bailan bien tú y tus amigos?
Sí, mis amigos bailan mucho.
Número 4, ¿qué estudias en la primera hora?
Yo no tengo la primera hora.
Okay. Y número 5, ¿qué clase tienes en la tercera hora?
Para la tercera hora yo tengo libre.
Yo tengo libre también. Ok, bueno. Ok, bien. Let's see here. Okay, I think we'll do one more thing. We'll do the pronunciation with the letter C over on page 89. We'll be finished for today.
Libro del estudiante, página 89. Pronunciación. The letter C. In Spanish, the pronunciation of the letter C depends on the letter that follows it. When the letter C comes before A, O, U, or another consonant, it is pronounced like the C in cat. Listen to and say these words. You will hear each word twice. After the word is pronounced the first time, there will be a pause so you can pronounce it. Then you will hear the word a second time.
Computadora,
Computadora.
computadora,
Tampoco,
Tampoco.
tampoco,
correr,
Correr.
correr,
cantar,
Cantar.
cantar,
como,
Como.
como,
practicar,
Practicar.
practicar,
escuela,
Escuela.
escuela,
tocar,
Tocar.
tocar,
Carlos,
Carlos.
Carlos,
When the letter C comes before A or E, most Spanish speakers pronounce it like the S in Sally. Listen to and say these words.
veces,
Veces.
veces,
hacer,
Hacer.
hacer,
sociable,